Alright guys, I just made a video a while back to show you how big the retics get, and I was going to show you, it's been a couple months, how big a couple of my snakes have been getting, so here we go. Here is the Lavender albino I showed you. Last time I got her out she was about 5 foot. Oop. She's kind of jumpy. I got her out a little bit ago, so she's kind of gripey. Let's see if we can get her out. Alright. Look at that. She's pretty. Oh, calm down. Let's see if we can get her stretched out here. This cage is 6 foot, so kind of give you an idea on the length. So she's definitely over 6 foot. Her tail's at the end and her head's right there. Kind of give you a good perspective. She's probably like 6 foot and a few inches, so definitely grown over a foot since the last time you seen her. Get a close up of her head. She's pretty. She's produced by Bob Clark. She's an 08, I think. Wait, an 09, or an early 09. She's probably right now close to, I'd say, 5-6 months old. Underneath you can see Big Mama, Monte. Alright, we're going to get her off that heat lamp because that could burn her. Let's put her back up. Alright. She don't want to go in. Oh, go in. Alright, go. Tickle their tail and they go in. Alright, put the stopper back in there so she can't push it out. I actually had a couple escapes, but I found them in here. I got a closed snake room, so if they get out, they don't go very far. Here is a tiger, or albino tiger. This one's about to shed and poop, looks like. She's a little bit smaller than the other one, but she is still pretty. Give you a length on her. She's a pretty snake. I'd say she's 5 foot, or just a little shorter, smaller than the other one. Get a look at her pattern. That's a pretty snake. She's got a full stripe, almost. I'll show you right here. This is the reason she lacks the full stripe right here. Otherwise, the whole snake is got a full stripe, which is pretty nice. I like it. She's not as bright as she normally is because she's about to shed. She's actually coming out of blue, so she should shed in a couple of days. Ooh, she does not look happy. Let's put her up. Ooh. She cooperates better than the other one does. This is the only problem I found with my cage. If you ever build a cage, make sure the lip on it is higher than what I got, because the mulch gets down in these grooves and the lids don't want to shut all the way. So maybe that's some helpful advice. Here is, oh, gotta take the stopper out. Sorry guys, wasting up video. Alright, let's get this guy out. Block him with the camera because he likes to strike. I actually just fed this dude the other day. Can get him up here. This is actually a lot bigger than the last time I showed you, but this is my super tiger sunfire. Kind of can see the extra orange on there. It's not really showing up very good in the video, but it is bright, especially after it sheds. It's kind of dull right now, but right after he sheds, the orange just comes out in him really nice. So my cell phone's going off. So this guy is the youngest snake I have, and he's probably, I don't know, just a couple months old. He's not very old. But actually he was sick when I got him. He had mites like crazy. Actually got rid of the mites. Always quarantine your animals, because if you got a bunch, well, I don't have a whole lot, but if you have a lot like I do, then it is a pain in the butt to deal with mites. So kind of give you a good close up. It's just not, the orange is not showing up well on this camera. It looks dull. But if we can get, I love this snake. I love super tigers, love the stripe. But this guy is the smartest snake I have. I've actually seen him trying to get his way out, and he got out one time, and he knows about how to slide this glass. That's the only bad thing about sliding glass fronts. Hard to find locks for him. But down here is just a ball python, regular, not pastel or anything. He's under the rock. I'll show him to you real quick. There he is. That's my wife's snake. Actually, I'm not really into ball pythons, but I actually wanted to get rid of them because I like the retics, and my wife told me no. And when we first got together, she told me absolutely no snakes, and now look at her. She's got her own pet snake. Isn't that funny? And then here's the other two. I'm actually selling these. Anybody want them? 25 bucks a piece, and they're pretty nice. Male and female, they're a pair. They're still kind of young though. But here is, get rid of that glare. Actually, we'll take this. Show you this guy. This is my yellow-headed retic, het for albino. He's a nice snake. I'd say he's in the 45-50 pound range or so. He's probably 12 foot. He's pretty nice. He's actually mean, but I've been handling him a lot lately, trying to get him down, because when they get that size, you don't really like to have mean snakes. And we'll show you her again. This is the biggest snake I have, guys. Last time I weighed her, I fed her a 15-pound rabbit, and she weighed close to 75 pounds with a 15-pound rabbit. And so subtract about 15, that gives you 50 pounds. But she's grown a little bit since then. I'd say she's probably pushing 60 now on an empty. So she's pretty nice. She's about to go into shed, that's why she's dull looking. But big snake. That one's probably, I'd say that one's got to be close to 13-14 foot. But alright guys, that's my video. I'll post another one up in like maybe a couple months or so, give you another checkup on these guys, and eventually I'm going to start breeding these two. They should breed this year for me, but you never know. So I'm out.